What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at Cinder, which is another Skylander, but she is the undead dragon. And with Skylanders 1 being Spyro's adventure, they just tried to get Spyro as a big name brand already, as a fan favorite character, to be the face of this game, to try and get it to sell numbers. And in doing that, they had to sort of give a little bit of story to it. Skylanders also got a TV show on Netflix as well, by the way. Didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, it got a Netflix show. I'm pretty sure it's not on Netflix anymore, but it was on Netflix, and I do believe it got 3 seasons. And one of Spyro's girlfriends is Cinder, which is here, and that's the lore of the game. Spyro has a girlfriend, and it's Cinder. I'm going to be honest, her design is really cool. It has a nice purple and a nice dark red to it, and also very nice sort of silver, metallic horns, hooks, and sort of chains, which look really fucking cool, and just continue that undead vibe. It's the color scheme of this dragon that gives it the undead vibe, and they are basically just Spyro. They can shoot fire, they can hover, they can charge attack. It's just fucking Spyro. It is just a female version of Spyro. They can do nothing Spyro can't do, and they can't do anything Spyro can't do. You know? It is just copy and pasted Spyro for a different group. This is like a undead group, one of the skulls, which is at the bottom there, and it is also an orange base. So this is the Skylanders Giant version of this character. But yeah, this is literally just a carbon copy of Spyro. This was my Nana's favorite character, the one that she used all the time when playing. I don't remember playing as this one, I'm going to be honest. So I don't really know how well they was, but it's just not a character that I used, I'm going to be honest. Just not a character that I used. So I don't have too much else to say. The base of this one, the skull, is a special type of plastic where it can absorb light, and then when you turn off like the lights, they glow in the dark. Every single undead character did that, and I just think that's a cool feature. It just gives a little bit more sort of effort and thought put into the bases, whereas some of them are quite boring, like the air one. It's literally just a fucking cloud that's boring as shit and doesn't really do anything. This one's cool because it's got a skull engraved into the ground, which is quite menacing and creepy already, and then it glows in the dark as well. Just adds that extra bit of personality. And Skylanders used to cost between like £10 and £15, depending on where you bought them from. Nowadays, they can either go for way less or way more, depending on how rare these characters are, how high of a demand these characters are, because people are still pretty adamant about Skylanders. People still love this game, and I'm shocked with the amount of people that still like this, that it's still not going to this day. Like, I see this shit all the time on TikTok and on Instagram of people going on about it, and that's what kind of brought my attention to it and was like, oh shit, I have these scattered around my room just as like little ornaments, and I love the game, yes. Do I still play it? Do I still talk about it? No. Am I talking about it now? Yes, because I've seen other people talk about it and it brought my attention to it. I've never done a video on these guys before, and they are a key part of my childhood. These are like quite iconic, and they did kickstart the Toys to Life thing, which Lego is doing now with Mario, and they're also doing it with the Funko Pops, which is the new Funko Pop game coming out. So, other than that, there isn't really much else to say about this, so I hope you all did enjoy. I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.